Are you going to explain to your audience why I'm immediately going to start roasting you, or are we just going to, like, go with this me doing it raw? Because I will.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You mean you're not going to fess up to the thing that you said before stream?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't saying anything before stream.
You don't want... Give me your jizzy wizzy, really?
No.
You're not going to admit to unironically uttering the sentence, give me your jizzy wizzy. There is certain types of people in this world, I just want to point out. You're quickly becoming one of them.
I mean, maybe. Danielle hit you with the shoe. Sorry, Azzy. I'm sorry that I said sexual things to your husband. I apologize.
No, you don't apologize. You apologizzy wizzy.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights, I think. So I wanna let Chocolate incoming.
Dandy was sitting there wanting a jizzy wizzy because he didn't have a cummy in his tummy, and unfortunately, that cummy in his tummy would have been super nummy, so he's not gonna get it now.
Oh my god.
Hi, Risky. Welcome to the gas leak. It just started.
Hello. Come on in.
Come on in. Do you have regrets?
Do you?
Why did I join to cummy? Well, here's the thing.
You don't ask. I
About
had
a minute
nap.
and 52 seconds ago, I opened up the stream accosting Dandy for a thing that he said to me before the stream had started, in which he said, "Ice, give me your jizzy wizzy."
And I took a nap after work today, and I'm still not 100% conscious, so my filter is like...
You took a nap.
Yes.
And it somehow resulted in you being dumber than when you woke up.
Yeah. Yeah. The chat needs a burning ballistic slipper emote, honestly, though.
Yeah, but like one of the ones that will physically throw the object.
I hope that they have like stuff like that for PG. I'll have to check out Scott Falco's like the Toon Tuber stuff, because I'm not sure, because that would be super nice to have. Like I say, I'm just finishing up here. Okay, here we go. Nap roulette has spun and landed on somehow wake up even more tired. That's very true. Very, very true.
Don't you love it when that happens? When you're like, I'll just take a little nap and I'll wake up dead.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I fucking love that emo pedo dude. You're just like, okay. Like,
so come.
Fuck.
There's something about hanging out with Japanese furries in VR that's very different than hanging out with normal furries. When you hang out with normal furries, they've got things like understanding of like the language that you're speaking.
Yeah.
And a social barrier. When you're hanging out with Japanese folks, not so. I was standing there minding my own business, only to have a friend of mine be like, "Look down." And when I look down, a man is slurping away at my crotch. I could not see this because I can't see over my chest in VR. So, as is tradition,
surprise blowjob.
This same guy then shrunk down to a super small size and started like clinging tenaciously like a fucking broken off piece of graham cracker to a marshmallow on my friend's crotch.
Well then.
Oh yeah, he was the happiest little fuck. Like, he was sitting there minding his own business, and he was just kind of like, you know, you sit on your edge of your bed with one of your legs up minding your own business. Like, two people were just slurping away at his feet for no reason. And then they went over to do the same to mine. We're just sitting here having a conversation, and it's just like, welcome to Japanese meetups.
Here's the thing. I've seen that happen.
This is normal
In
here.
English-speaking VR worlds too. It's not just the Japanese crowd. I promise you that.
I mean, I just give him a thumbs up and let him go for it. What am I gonna do? Trying to explain like boundaries and shit to someone in a language I don't understand? They might jump into the sun.
It's just weird how
Japanese people are typically shy, very concerned about manners and honorifics, but when they're horny, good luck stopping them. It's a good time for everybody. Unless you're a prude. Then why the fuck would you be going to a Japanese kink muscle fur meetup every Thursday morning?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, I wish I didn't have to work on Thursdays so I could check out some of these meetups. Because you always make them sound like they're a fucking blast.
They're a blast because I don't know half of what the fuck is going on. So when I pull some of my dumb bullshit and I start getting wild reactions, it's incredibly funny to me because I don't know if I'm being offensive or not.
God. Mac, I'm not a blue slut. Shut up.
You walk over to a guy who's kind of low-key fawning over to you and you just speak in your deepest voice, and they just go, ah! And they fall over. It's great.
That's amazing.
I would not trade that in for anything.
Oh, hold on, I need to check something. Hey Mac, since you're in chat, I suggested Chroma Squad to Ice, and he's already finished it in like 2 days.
I have not finished it. I am on the 4th season. I just started the 4th season. I'm gonna be damn pissed off when I'm done with it because I've already looked and there are no other Sentai RPGs and I ain't gonna just stop everything and make my own.
Wait, hold on. Mac, have you not heard of Chroma Squad? Oh no. Mac, if you haven't checked out Chroma Squad, check it out on Steam. Is a tactical RPG that is a love letter to everything Sentai.
Yeah. Yeah, there's even one part where you go outside of an anime convention and you see a giant statue of Big One and Mazinger Z. It's neat.
Yeah, so like anyone in chat, if you guys are Sentai fans, check out Chroma Squad on Steam. They are fucking
Sentai
awesome people.
He said Sentai with an S? S-E-N-T-A-I? Get your head out of the fucking gutter. Also, you're gonna wanna stream the fucking game so we can start doing the fucking stream.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted this to be Let's Chat for 3 hours.
I mean, some streamers do that. I don't get just chatting streams. I'm not dissing them. I don't fully get them. It's not my type of content. But no, the thing I said, Brem, I said I love you in Japanese, and I just fucked a dude up. It was adorable. Yeah, like
I've done that. Like I say I love you to my friends. I did that to Shijimin at one point, and he just kind of fell the fuck over. He has bombastic reactions to everything, so I had to head out, and I was like, "Yeah, I should do it, John," and he just kind of went like he was like flailing all over the place. It was fucking hysterical.
Hold on. I need to calmly call out someone in chat. Mike, Sentai is not weeb. I mean, I guess it is kind of weeb. It's fucking Power Rangers, dude. Power Rangers. Sentai
is where Power Rangers came from. It started in 1975.
So quick question. Sentai, I'm pretty sure, is owned by just like one company, right? Like one company technically owns all Sentai or something. I thought I heard that one time. Like they kind of own the quote copyright or something. I forget. It was some technical like sort of thing. I can't remember. Sentai is a genre, but
let's see.
Yeah,
created by
let's get to the bottom of this and then we'll jump into Snatcher.
Shotaro Ishinomori.
Not me stalling for time to finish my dinner. No, definitely not.
That's Toei. Toei and Bandai.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know, the guys in Japan that own, looks at watch, literally everything.
I heard you've been throwing like any other meat. Fuck you, Newmar. Starting the roasting early of me. There's the roasting of me early. Or, later. God damn it. Would you could Cyborg 009? I do not know who that is. Or would you count Cyborg 009? Is that a Sentai? I'm asking you.
That's... well, they wear uniforms, there are no helmets involved, but they're all cyborgs, and they're just people that were kind of abducted, experimented on, and now they work for this guy.
Close enough.
But they don't have to transform into what they are. They're always on, so
like,
I wouldn't.
One of those gray area things.
Fighting giant monsters does not define something as Sentai. Because they don't always fight a giant monster. Not always. Most of the time, but not always.
Have they ever done like a Power Rangers Godzilla crossover?
Oh god, no.
Damn. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I feel like they could like team up with Godzilla or some shit.
You'd think that, but like there's been no Ultraman versus Godzilla thing, and that's because Japanese everything is super protective of their IPs.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, how many years has it taken fucking Pokemon to start being comfortable with branching out? Then again, after the era of American entertainment known as the 90s.
Ash getting too old to be 10 anymore.
He's the 18-year-old with 20 years of experience that every employer is looking for.
Yeah, basically.
Oh god.
Here's hoping that you actually remembered that you can, like, you know, quick save with the... Oh good, you can continue. Alright, continue. Yes. Oh good. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. There we go. It wasn't accepting A as an input. You actually had to do... You know, I meant to look up what Plato's Cavern was between streams. I never did. I remember it was a Greek thing. Dude goes into cavern and has, like, crisis or something.
I'm gonna start this thing off with a fucking crisis if you don't go into Plato's Cavern.
Okay. Move. Oh, wait. No.
Enter store.
Enter store. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Where are the controls again? Okay. Okay.
It's a Sega controller, Dandy. It's got 3 buttons.
Yeah, and my controller has 4 buttons.
Holy shit.
Metal, let's try that store over there.
Wait for me!
Yes, I changed my Metal Gear voice, so it sounds like more like Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Why?
You're inside Plato's Cavern.
Why does that dude look like one of the sand people from Star Wars? What were they called?
Tusken Raiders, Gilliam.
That's the one.
May I help you?
You know a man that goes by the name of Jean Jacket Gibbon?
Are you looking for somebody? Who is this guy?
Damn it. Okay, that's all you gotta say. Jawas, that's what they're called. I've never seen Star Wars, so...
Well, this is the place. So's the place next door. And the one next to that. This whole area is under one management.
Ah, cool. Cool.
You can't ever forget this place once you visit. It's a big toy box for adults.
But you have a big toy for a box.
Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. That's against international law.
I suppose that makes sense.
Buffalo? Nah, we don't handle it. You get caught selling that, nobody'll see you for a while. I don't think anybody around here sells it.
Shit. Outer Heaven.
Where'd you get that?
Well, you know.
Really? Well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. Those full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know.
Not.
During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks on or you can't get in.
Huh, interesting. I don't know if I want...
You're not really going to do it, are you, Gillian?
No! I got plenty of happiness in my life. I don't need to juice myself up with it. No snarky comment? I'm kind of surprised, actually. Now let's look inside the store.
My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here.
Do they have...
Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they do not want to be seen here.
Wondering if I should have covered up. Oh, it is a black market. If somebody photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. A pretty open kind of guy. Let's see.
Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races in here.
Very inclusive. Yeah, let's see what they got for sale.
From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. There are piles of electronic appliances and components and scrap parts.
I suppose the Akihabara district in Tokyo used to be like this. Why did I struggle on the English word?
I have heard that Harry often comes out to pick up scrap parts.
Yeah, you also murdered Akihabara as well, but, you know.
Akihabara. There we go.
Oh my! They also have those special full-face masks here.
You call yourself a World Ends With You buff. Listen, that takes place in Shibuya, okay? I don't think Akihabara is... Is it near Shibuya? Not in the second one? Wait. What are you talking about? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna get off on a tangent like this. We'll eventually play World Ends With You on stream, and you can make fun of me then. Let's take a look at that mask.
Look! They have masks of Egyptian mummies, and those of Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made.
Oh, you've got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full-face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Sorry, Barkley came by and bought the last Wolfman mask. A full-face mask, huh? Which one will it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Rick Baker was a Hollywood special effects artist. This is clearly an Easter egg.
Ah! Okay. Mummy or Moai?
It's pronounced moi. No, it's not. Please don't let me gaslight you on that. Yeah, Rick Baker is a legendary Hollywood special effects artist. Practical effects artist. Master of every sort of mask you've ever seen.
Interesting. I'll have to look up some of his work.
Well, I don't think it'd fucking matter. You wouldn't know what it was anyway.
You might be surprised. I know some things. Through cultural osmosis.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. He worked on Star Wars, The Fury, The Howling, An American Werewolf in London, Harry and the Hendersons, Gremlins 2, Wolf, Batman Forever. Basically anything that had a really cool mask, he was involved.
Ah, okay. Do you know who Gabe Newell is? No, I don't know this Gabe of which you speak. Anyways.
You're wearing me down, man, and we just started.
There we go. Hey, it took the... wow, that's attention to detail. I actually took it off the wall. Okay. So we got that. I think that's everything we need here, so I'm just gonna head and leave. Metal, let's head out.
Thanks again. Come back soon.
We've left the store.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
If you look in the distance, the famed screaming man can be seen as a sprite in the middle back of your screen.
Oh my god, you are right. Holy shit. Let's see.
Some people seem to be engaged in barter. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern.
That's right, we already saw that. Nearby people.
Gillian, try to avoid making eye contact with people nearby.
Have you eaten your soup pizza already? Yes, we did that at the end of the last stream. Yes, we had our delicious soup pizza and mine didn't float to the top. Because fucking course it didn't. Can't have anything good in this life.
Mine was delicious.
Fuck you. Let's...
I do not have a module for that. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go?
Let's head to Outer Heaven.
All right, now heading to Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven? Yeah, Outer Heaven.
We've arrived at Outer Heaven.
Yeah, that was quick. Well,
This is Outer
hello. How are you doing?
Welcome to Outer Heaven.
Never mind. Never
Table for
mind.
one?
Oh my god, never mind. That voice just killed it.
They can't all have deep voices, Gillian.
Yeah. One would assume. All I'm saying is, you know, have a mask that reflects who you are.
Barkley is the mascot for Outer Heaven.
Barkley. Okay, I get it. Barker.
He's wearing a Wolfman mask.
There's like a movie set or something.
Isabella Velvet dance show. Look, it's the famous actress, Isabella Velvet.
Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here? Ow.
I can't believe we're going to meet her. She's almost never seen in public.
Think I can get her number?
Gillian, if anyone can, you can't.
I'm going to choose which letters of that sentence I heard, and I'm going to take that as a compliment.
The sign says, Masquerade Hour now in progress.
Alright. Around the area.
This is the most lively nightlife district in Neo Kobe.
Sure looks like it. Let's ask him some stuff. Know anything about Gibson?
Who are you talking about?
This dude here.
I don't work out here every day, you know. The staff in the club may know something.
That's a good point. Ask around inside. Ever heard of a Buffalo Cuisine restaurant by any chance?
I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo's the best in the world.
Oh, good to know.
It's the genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation.
Well, shit.
You found the place. Welcome to Outer Heaven.
Perfect. All right. How about Isabella?
That's the real Isabella. Isabella? Wow. That's the real Isabella, all right. You don't get very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know.
So he's saying they serve meat from endangered animals? He absolutely is. All right. Let's see if he has it.
She puts on a dance show every hour. No tricks, just one hot program.
I hope it's not too hot. I don't want to get canceled on twitch.com, twitch.tv, twitch.org, twitch.gov, whatever the fuck it is. Can you imagine twitch.gov? Government-sponsored streamers.
Today we're gonna be playing Snatcher.
Please, dog.
It's a great
never
game.
mind. Never mind. Never mind. I retract my joke.
Oh, wait a moment, please. We're in the middle of masquerade hour. You'll need some kind of mask or costume if you want to go in. You'll need to have a mask from one of our exclusive areas, Plato's Cavern, or I'm afraid I can't let you in. I suggest that you purchase a mask over at Plato's Cavern. We look forward to your next visit.
You gotta use it from your inventory in the possessions menu.
Yep. Alright, let's try on the Easter Island mask.
Oh, that looks great on you.
Looks very stoic, I'm sure.
Table for one, please.
Hear that, Metal? Table for one. You're not a person.
Gillian, I believe that's what's known as a dick move. We're inside Outer Heaven.
Okay.
Is that fucking Duke Nukem?
Well, Dandy, spot the Konami cameos.
Wait, hold on. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. That's Contra Dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh god, who's just to the left of it? Who the fuck is that? Is that
Goemon? It's Goemon.
That is Goemon. And then who's the fucking cutie on the right? I always forget his name.
That's Sparkster, the Rocket Knight.
Sparkster. Fucking yeah. Wait, hold on. Is that a Belmont having a glass of wine with fucking Dracula?
That is in fact Simon Belmont having a glass of wine with Dracula.
I guess they managed to set their differences aside for at least one night. Let's take a look at the inside of the club.
The other customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It appears to be showtime now.
Oh my god, they made it masquerade hour so they would have an excuse to say why that. That's clever. Good job, developers. Hey, who's that guy over behind the counter?
He appears to be the manager of the place.
I have a couple questions from later.
Everyone is dressed as a character from a classic late 20th century video game.
People who run this place must really be into old-time nostalgia. Games are ancient.
Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special.
See, you weren't kidding, were you? I mean, honestly, it's hot and everything, but I'm honestly more impressed with the... Jeez, that requires some core strength for some of the stuff she's doing. Let's see. Yeah, she is absolutely going at it. Like, she is just like... And she's working for that money tonight. BFG I don't want to investigate anything. Do I want... Order something. God, is it gonna be problematic if I order buffalo?
More than likely, Gillian.
Let's just get a little drink then. Bartender, give me a moon salt, will ya?
Here you are. Here you are.
Ah, it really hits the spot. Oh, what should I do? Oh, the manager. Oh.
We'll call the manager over. Excuse me, garçon.
No, don't. That's very rude, Metal. I made that mistake in France one time. Ooh. That,
Hello?
I never heard the end.
Can I help you with something? I'm afraid I don't know who that is. Do you have a photograph?
I have a photograph, actually.
No, you don't.
Was I supposed to get one?
Yes, you were.
Shit. Am I gonna have to leave and come back?
Yes, you are.
Fucking. Well, thanks. You've helped a bit.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, sure. Fucking. God. Fuck.
Oh god. Let's see, just the cover charge, that'll be 500 credits.
500. Yo, 500 credits.
Alright, that's 500 exactly, thank you.
Alright.
Going home?
Let's see. Okay.
Please come again.
Gillian, take your mask off. You'll be laughed at if you wear that out here.
Ah, good point. Okay, there we go. It's off. So,
You
I
boarded
am.
the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna guess I would want to go to Gibson's house. Gibson's house. He probably has a photo of himself.
Fantastic deductive reasoning, Gillian. All right, now heading to Jean-Jacques Gibson's house.
I just called him Jean Jacket.
Please don't call him Jean Jacket to his bereaved daughter.
What? It's a cute nickname. Oh, wee woo.
We've arrived at Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. This is Gibson's house.
Why does this look like the set of a murder mystery? Let's take a look at the house itself.
It is a rather nicely made, early American type home.
There is.
There is a light coming from the windows.
There is. Anyone inside?
This is the northern part of the suburbs. There is quite a contrast between this and the southern district.
Okay, well, let's investigate. Let's investigate the window.
I read motion. Someone is inside.
Huh.
The door on the front is the main entrance. The door, there does not appear to be a doorbell.
How about if we try knocking? You know, old-fashioned like.
That seems to track.
Trina! You in there? Who is it? You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? You are, then show me some proof. Why am I doing falsetto voice? Let me just... Proof?
Your junker ID, Gillian.
Oh yeah, that's right, I do have that, don't I? Let me go ahead and use that.
Think of it. Think of it like your attorney badge, except it's useful.
Ah. Well, looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. You're a real junker, you know that. Wasn't he like 52?
Gillian.
I think it was 50. I remember him. No, wait. He was a lot older than what he looked. At 55, he was in his 50s. How old's my father? All right.
Do you need help, Gillian?
Should be something like this. Sorry, wrong answer.
He's the 55, Gillian.
I was gonna be my second guess. 55 years old. That's right. That's still not enough to trust you. Now I'm gonna ask you something about myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is it with all these questions?
She knows that, as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1.
The Alpha what? Oh, that's right. So that means that there should be information on her in Jordan, right?
She's a very smart girl.
Of course she is. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? I'm trying to remember because I'm pretty sure we did look this up.
Gillian, maybe it would...
Star.
She's not a Joe Star, Gillian.
You never know these things. You gotta... You just made a wild guess, didn't you? Okay.
Let's head back to Junker headquarters and use Jordan.
This is one of those games. Alright.
It is an investigation, Gillian. You should be used to the idea of investigating by now.
Yeah, well, usually my investigations are more like, pretty basic point and click.
Point and shoot. Yes, I've gathered, Gillian.
Welcome back, Gillian. You making any progress on your investigation? Yeah, well, I went down to a strip club. Ah.
Maybe don't tell her that.
Sounds, productive, all right. Let's computer room. All right. Jordan, tell me about Katrina. Yes. Insert ID card. All right. ID file.
Katrina Gibson.
Let's see if I can get by with just Katrina. Oops.
Now
Katrina
filtering
Gibson.
every Katrina on the face of the planet Earth. Age 18, height 160 centimeters, weight 43 kilograms.
That is insanely light, like... Wait, fucking wee-woos. Oh, that wouldn't slow down. Blood type O negative, only daughter of Jean-Jacques Gibson, won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Likes identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on her inner thigh. Heart. Okay. That was actually a second guess. I should have just done it. I should have just threw it out there. Oh, God.
Gillian, she more than likely would have asked you where the birthmark was after that.
That's true. Go out to the front. Let's figure this shit out. It's a very chill game. I actually like this. Ace Attorney is always so tense.
You haven't seen the half of it.
That's true. I didn't get very far in this
By the way,
last
Dandy,
time, so.
this game will eventually have you white knuckling to the point in which you will never look at Phoenix Wright the same again. So
I mean, we're only 3 hours into this, so this is like, you know, equivalent of being just a tutorial case into Ace Attorney, so.
If it's any consolation, by the time I'm 3 hours into this, I am halfway done with it.
Well, you know the answers to everything.
You're correct. I know the answers to everything.
All right, let's talk. Green, right? Yep. Do I have to go through this entire thing again? All right, answer
Yes,
question.
professional Twitch streamer. Yes, professional Twitch streamer. You do.
All right, there we go. Heart. Nope, not fart. Art. There we go. How's this? This has gotta be it. What?
It is a heart-shaped birthmark.
Yeah, I said heart. What?
You said heart, not heart-shaped.
Okay. That's fine. Heart shop bed. There we go. How's this? What? Season proof. Okay. What type of mark do I have on my body?
It's a birthmark, you fucking idiot!
It is, okay, it's a birthmark. And then she's gonna ask me the shape of it next. Oh
It's
my god.
Birthmark.
Okay. Yes,
Holy
I said, she asked what type of mark. I say birth, because it's a birthmark. You want me to say it's a birthmark mark? Is that what you want, Katrina?
Daniel Bandicoot.
She already said mark. I have to say mark again?
It's a birthmark.
Yes, she asked what type of mark. I said birth. That should be enough.
I am in extreme pain.
I know the feeling.
I am autistic, leave me alone. There we go. That's easy, a birthmark. That's right, now tell me the shape of that birthmark. I swear to God, if I put a heart and she's like, nope, and I put a heart shaped and she says, yep, I'm gonna flip a table. Heart shaped. There. It filled it in for me that time. Why did it do it with birthmark? I say birth. Why didn't he say birthmark?
Because birthmark is a word.
Okay, that's right. And finally, where's this birthmark located? I'm going to say thigh. I know that one, on your inner thigh. God, if it required inner thigh, I would have.
It would have accepted.
I would have been mauling.
It would have been. It would have accepted.
God. Well, that's
would have accepted it.
Pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a moment, I'll open the door.
And now you get to see how far off from her voice you were.
Oh!
I'm very sorry about all of that.
You nailed it.
Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina. You're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
She looks she looks like a cross between Maya from Phoenix Wright and Rika from Higurashi, and it's fucking me up, man.
And her neck looks like it's wide enough to do the caber toss, but that one sprite, her neck is just damn! Like,
yeah, that's something. All right,
but hold on, one moment. I gotta do it, Azzy. I gotta perpetuate the evil.
What are you about to do?
Lost.png is on this wall.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Lost.png is on this wall.
Fuck you, no it's not. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna look for it. I can hear Azzy in the background. Where the fuck are 4 panels? So I need to find 4 panels first.
Above the window, below the window.
No! What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how it felt.
What? Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Can I draw?
The gun is going in my mouth.
Let me,
Oh my god. Everybody in chat is losing their mind because they're now also seeing Lost.png.
Alright, here, let me just... Here, hold on. Here, I've actually got a better idea. Let me just, I'm gonna do this. And then it's, and if I, like, oh shit, I canceled it out. Motherfucker, I'm gonna overlay this shit. Okay, and I overlay it here. There's where it is. There's where it is. And then if I remove it, now you guys can't unsee it. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I could have gone this whole goddamn game without seeing that. And, ooh.
Hey, Dandy.
What?
I'm just gonna link you the original moment where it happened. This is the original
in the old playthrough that you did.
Okay, Rabbite fucking made a highlight reel, and I copied it at the current time.
All right,
where
hold on.
my soul was broken when Jones found Loss.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna play an old video. I swear to God, if you copyright me, Ice, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be beyond livid if I find out that this gets copyright struck because we watched one of your old Let's Plays. Oh, I'll be, ooh. Okay,
that'll be a magical moment, won't it, guys? No.
I swear to God. No, wait. No, it's not browser sort. Where's Firefox? There it is. Wait, why is?
But you are gonna want to stop it after that little clip, because otherwise it will spoil shit. So.
Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Oh God, what is happening?
Okay.
Oh my God. Transform.
You do not have to play this in
screen. Wait, why is it stretched out in 1 pixel? Do I have a filter on it? I do have a filter on it.
What are you doing, Dandy?
No, hold on. Let me just, there we go. But I do need the crop on, oh, the left. Why are the left and the right so ridiculous? There we go.
So let's see if your loss is the same as Jones's loss.
Yeah, so here. And I'm gonna play it. 1 second.
Mal, would you stop it with loss? No, actually, there's a little close to the wall. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm gonna gas with that real quick, and I'm just gonna save that for a penalty. Okay, there we go. Continue. Continue.
Well, now that
Feel free to continue.
Okay, thanks. Just wanted to make sure that you got your goddamn lost.png out of the. You can see lost. You can see lost.png in a puddle of fucking water. I swear to God.
When I link, if I link this when we're done, you'll see it as well, and you won't be able to unsee it, and I'm gonna be really funny about it.
No, I see where it is. It's on the fucking window.
Yeah, on the right, like the two, the top left, top right, bottom left.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Upset at the fact that you're fucking lost.png. Oh my God, I see it. Oh no.
God. Fucking Christ.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Yup.
Alright.
Okay, so Trader, to give you some context, I have a friend named Jones, aka Pyro Dragon.
Well,
he
hold
can
on.
see lost.png in fucking anything, and he just randomly saw it there, and it broke me.
Hold on. Drader, do you know what loss is? If you don't know the meme, we'll explain it after stream, but... Okay. We'll give you a lesson after the stream.
It's the lesson you don't want.
I didn't really talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study. No, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to think about it. I had known this was going to happen. I should have been nicer to him.
Gillian, you are the same way. You never know what might happen to yourself. You really should tell your wife how you feel.
I've tried. You were there for it. She kept shutting me down.
Gillian, you were trying to get down her pants.
That's how I really feel. Anyways, sorry, Katrina. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Me? Just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. Oh, come now. I'd prefer it if nobody bothered me right now. In your dad's investigations, did he ever say anything about a place called Outer Heaven? Have you ever heard of a place called Outer Heaven? Apparently it's the only place in the city that serves buffalo. Found buffalo in your dad's stomach. That's the first I've ever heard of my dad going to a place like that. He must have had some good reason. Do you know anything about Napoleon? Can't believe my dad used informers. Oh. Never said anything to me about anybody named Napoleon. Isn't that the black market? My dad used to go there a lot. He said he could usually find some rare antiques there. Why would we need to... Oh! I need to find a picture... Let's see.
Antiques everywhere.
Furniture?
All of these are quite impressive pieces.
Our house is full of this stuff. Dad kept buying things long after we were out of places to put them. Let's see. Let's move to the study. Do you mind if I take a look in your study? Go ahead.
This is the Gibson study. I have identified a photograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson.
This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's the way he left it. He died.
So fun fact, I made a cyberpunk apartment for sale on Second Life that I'm eventually going to be putting over to like VR chat and shit.
Ooh.
One of the things I made as a perfect replica was that stereo in the background.
Oh, that's gonna be... Excuse me, that's gonna be fucking sweet. You know, I bet Rez would be able to hook that up with an actual, like, audio system in Resonite.
He more than likely would.
Everything's neat and tidy, just like John. Wait, there's a personal computer here.
Desk.
There's a bottle and a photograph and a chessboard on the shelf. This picture seems to be a few years old. John looks rather young.
I can't just take it. Let's investigate the chessboard.
The Black Queen is missing.
Huh. See, the queen is missing, eh?
The design of this set matches that of the piece we found in John's coat.
Piece I've got definitely goes to this set.
Why would John remove one of the chess pieces from his own chess set?
Sure. Or Katrina knows. Wow. This is my dad's. Where did you find it? Been looking for that chess piece. The only one missing from the board.
Maybe you should look at some of the other things in the room.
I don't like any of these options, so I'm not going to. I feel like Gillian's gonna be a creep with all three of them. Yeah, let's look, the window.
You can see the garden from here.
Garden? Wow, his own house with a garden and everything. Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small. Okay, let's look at the computer.
This is a model PC-68 Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years.
Wow. Really, the Genesis? Come on, say it. My father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up.
It is a 5-inch drive installed.
5-inch, huh? Then that disc must be for this machine.
Let's try to see if we can read it.
I heard that little jingle, so let me go ahead and save real quick. Because I did something.
Congratulations, Gillian. You did something.
Impressed that your speech chip allows you to do lisps and accents.
I'm fully programmed with protein-based artificial intelligence. I can emulate sarcasm.
Seems to be your default state.
My personality profile is designed to emulate yours and designed to match your personality as best as possible.
Yes, there we go.
All right, let's turn the PC-68 on and see if we can read the disc.
The house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. That exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. Symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Oh my god, it really is. Also, Electrical Yeen, thanks for the follow. That was too streamer of me. Yeah, that was way too much of a streamer voice. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. There we go, that was more me. God! I hate doing the streamer voice, but it just naturally happens. Let's see. Anyways, look closely. The pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. Oh my god, it's been so long. That is exactly what it is. In other words, it meant to put the disk in the PC-68 at his house.
No doubt John was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for just such an emergency.
The
machine is ready and reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen.
That's why he was sneezing so
In
much.
order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter.
I mean, you should do that
This is due
regardless.
to
Humans
sunscreen's
should.
ability to block ultraviolet rays.
Yes, which
Of
happens
these
all the
techniques,
time.
1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Random Hajil. Where have I heard that name before?
You heard it on the phone call where that lady was breaking the fourth wall and thanking people for buying the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
my
that's
God.
it, eh?
Is our Ko-fi stream bot literally set up to pimp the fucking Ko-fi page?
I am just doing it for a couple weeks so that people are aware that it exists. But I only have it going once an hour.
It's
like,
all right. That's fine. I don't. As
yeah.
long as it's not fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, no. I only have it. I have it set to go just once an hour. And by the way, guys, we do not expect the donations. I just had it automatically set up for people who may not have been there for the start.
We're not dark side, Phil.
Yeah, we're not trying to shill. It's just some people said that they wanted to support, and I want to make sure that everyone is aware that it is an option. So, like I said, I'm only gonna keep the notification in chat.
No, I'm
for,
fine.
like,
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it staying up as a permanent fixture, so anybody new knows about it. It's fine.
True.
It's just like, as long as it's not like every 20 minutes or something. You
Hell
said it's
no.
once an hour. That's fine.
Yeah,
How'd
it
you
would
go?
be maximum 3 times per stream. But yeah, if people find it annoying, we can lengthen the time even more.
All right, Game Goose, keep going.
anyways, so that's it, eh? He found their weak point.
Now John was killed because he learned that he had found their hospital.
Okay. Now, how do I get that fucking... Oh, let's ask about the PC. This is my dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary. Wow. Can't believe my dad left a message like that.
Remember, you can look and then investigate at stuff. Usually one of those two will give you the picking up option.
Gotcha.
It is a photograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson.
Katrina, mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? No, go right ahead.
I have stored John's picture.
Thank you very much. Alright, Ice. I think I got everything of... Wait. This bottle.
Now analyzing. It is sunscreen. It is the standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays.
Internal streaming.
There is a sticker on the bottle, and that is probably from the place where it was bought. The logo matches Plato's Cavern, the store with everything.
Does say that. Plato's Cavern, eh? Now we know the connection. They were all covering their face because the... Oh my god, we were in a den of Snatchers. Holy shit!
That might... Remember, Gillian, it is illegal to go and attempt to search Snatchers or suspected Snatchers without a search warrant.
I understand that.
As those individuals do not show any signs of being one or have any evidence on them, it would be impossible to attain a search warrant without drastically flying away from our current investigation.
I understand. Gonna keep it in the old memory banks for later.
I can take care of that.
That's true, you do have literal memory banks. Anyways, this is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, huh? Is it okay if we take this? Go right ahead.
I have stored the sunscreen.
Wonderful.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A Snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
This is the garden.
Ice, I have a very important question for you.
What's up?
Did Iraqi write this game?
No.
Okay, so there's a chance. There's a chance that this dog gets to
Why
survive.
are you asking if Hirohiko Araki wrote this game?
Because I want the dog to live.
You've seen it for 30 seconds!
I don't like seeing dogs die, okay?
The sad part is that dog is literally named after Jean's dead wife.
Okay, it's moving.
Something is hiding in that thicket.
What's the matter, Alice? Is there something out here?
No shit, Gillian. I'm getting some interference from the streetlights. My sensors are not at full capacity.
Fuck. Yeah, let's investigate shit first.
I read motion. Something is out there.
Fun fact, those are also the same sort of streetlights from Blade Runner.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, right now is a good time to save, actually, I've just realized, so we're gonna do that real quick. I feel like I'm at a point where I can drastically fuck up. Alright, what the fuck do I need to do here specifically? Calm Alice is not gonna do anything. Let's investigate Alice.
I'm really not very good with dogs, you know.
Okay. The only thing I haven't tried is looking at Alice.
She seems to be frightened of something.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Goowa.
Goddamn government surveillance drones.
We've returned to Gibson's study.
Don't worry. It's just a raven, or crow, or blackbird. Some other sort of corvid. Definitely not a blue jay, though. Not that kind of corvid. Oh, really?
Maybe it was a grackle.
I don't wanna...
Gillian, maybe we should go back to Plato's Cavern and actually continue with the investigation. And get your eyes away from the prying fruits.
Listen, I was wanting to take a quick look at her.
I had Metal use the exact same fucking rationale, then the text popped up. It's like, well, yep. Birds of a feather.
Say, I wanted to take a quick look at her because in that short amount of time, I wanted to make sure Snatcher didn't get her. So I was kind of like, she's still Katrina? It's still her? Anyways. Alright, you think we can go back now?
I am fully compliant that we will be able to return and continue with our investigation.
Fantastic. Oh, you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? Waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Alright.
Congratulations, Gillian. You succeeded in giving your phone number and address to a woman in the least creepy way possible.
Not wrong. Alright,
I'm trying to provide you with positive reinforcement.
I haven't got enough of that in my life.
Don't forget, you'll need to put your mask on once we get back to Outer Heaven.
Yeah, you got it. Stone-faced Moai. Hoping it'll help with, investigation. I look more serious with that. Maybe? Or do I look... You know what, Metal? Do I look ridiculous when I wear that mask?
Gillian, you look ridiculous normally.
Does the mask help at all?
It's a mask.
Point taken.
That's what the mask is for.
Fucking kill me, Jesus Christ.
Am I doing good at playing him like an idiot?
I don't know, am I doing good at making a dream reference?
Oh god, is that what that was? You were... Ice, what the fuck, man?
That's what the mask is for!
Even I'm not that cringe.
Hey, I didn't write the song.
I'm sorry, that man gets no sympathy from me. That is one internet star that I do not mind dragging on a regular basis. He's done enough crap to deserve it.
Bless you.
I'm starting to think that this place is a Snatcher den. I'm suddenly very afraid to go in. But...
Hurry, Gillian. I'll protect you. Just remember, if things get bad, please pick me up and carry me.
You really gotta install legs on you or something.
I come with legs, I just don't come with your type of gait. We're inside outer heaven.
Fine, we'll install some tank treads or something. Maybe a jetpack. Wonder if there's enough... Wonder if we could install enough fuel to lift your heavy ass.
Why don't you focus on the investigation, Gillian?
I don't know, how much do you weigh? A couple tons?
No, Gillian. I'll call the manager over.
Alright.
Hello. Can I help you with something? Oh, it's you.
Yes, I was wondering. Let me...
Have you found your precious photos?
Yes, here.
Who's this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half of the operating hours here are masquerade hour, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not.
Shit, that's a good point. Well, you can tell me about that beautiful broad on stage.
She'll be dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're at the only club that she'll dance at, you know.
Is this the fucking G manager?
I mean, it fits. That mask doesn't exactly look easy to breathe in. It's all latex.
That's a good point.
Would you care to try some? It's really a unique flavor. Sorry, I really don't know. In this business, you meet so many people, I can't remember all of them, you know.
Wait a sec. Hold up. Well, thanks. You've helped a bit.
Enjoy yourself.
You know, I'm wondering if he got a private, some private time with the dancer on stage.
That's a good theory. I'll call over Isabella. It'll be less creepy if I do it. Hey, Isabella, over here! Oh, dear. Oh.
That? Oh,
Just do slut. Just do classy slut, and you've got it. She doesn't actually have any voice lines in game.
I really want to try, fucking, what's her name? What the fuck is her name?
I thought you were into guys.
From the sexy lady from Roger Rabbit. Who the fuck? What the fuck?
Jessica.
Rebecca. Or
Jessica Rabbit.
Why did I think Rebecca? Jessica.
Oh my god.
I've never seen that movie, okay, so...
Like another man do.
Hi there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. There's something I can do for you? An Easter Island statue and a robot? No, we're not. Nope. Gillian, you fucking stop that. You absolute. We're here for a specific reason. I don't know who you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? Show photo. Here's Gibson's photo, pretty lady. This guy? I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember.
He seems like she might be able to remember. Maybe you need to.
Yeah,
maybe
I know.
You need to grease the wheels slightly.
I'd like to grease her wheels. Anyways, fucking do something. No. Possessions. Investigate? No. How do I show evidence? Do I show where's the cash? Why can't I give? Where?
Look.
Ice, help me. Look.
Cash. Oh, maybe you don't need to use it.
Look at chat, Dandy. Hold on. Goddamn Dandy, your list of ignorance keeps getting bigger. I swear, with Miss Permission, I'm gonna go Annie Wilkes on you and break your feet so you can be better and forced to watch everything you see. Oh, is that the fucking thing that they parodied that one time on Family Guy where Stewie was the crazy dude that kidnapped Brian the author? Was that what they were referencing? Oh god, how many people did I just piss off with that one? Yes, Misery. Oh no, it was a pretty good episode. It wasn't Misery. Anyway.
Gillian, maybe you should show it to her a second time to jog her memory.
That's true. Okay, let's go ahead and show. Sure you don't know? Take a careful look, okay? Oh, that's right. This was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him threw up right into my cooch. Well, it was just the other day. It was a masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. Regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, and he spat up blood. I was really grossed out. You say he was... Oh, I'm sorry. You say he was waiting for someone? Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did. Do you mind telling me a little about him? I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time. Especially when we weren't running Masquerade Hour. Outside of Masquerade Hour? That means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it? I think so. Alright, Metal, let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We use Jordan and put together a montage.
We can't take her to headquarters.
The fuck, why not?
Well, it's like the manager said. She's a star actress.
Ah, fuck, that's right.
If the media were to find out about this, we'd never get any cooperation, ever again.
What are you mumbling about? This is really a delicate issue.
Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters to build a montage on our own.
God, I'm just reading over chat and how many people are dragging me right now. Yes, I get a lot of my movie references from Family Guy. I've never seen Star Wars, but I saw all the Family Guy Star Wars parodies, which, as far as I can tell, were pretty accurate. But I've never seen the movies, but yeah. Hey, Daniel, there's a sexy lady on screen. Senri, thank you for the resub with the message of just boo.
You see, Dandy, everybody clearly comes here for me and they just tolerate you.
Did you not own a TV growing up? I owned a TV. It was just for video games. I didn't watch many movies. Never been much of a movie person.
Has autism. That is the answer you need.
All right, let's ask about that man. Man's description. Did you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics?
Hold on a second. Sorry, I fucking lost my button.
Oh, you're good.
Alien, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage. I will begin recording information, starting now.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let me see how much I can remember of this. What was the overall shape of his face? He had kind of a bony look. He really liked humming 4 notes over and over again. I don't know what it was, but it was something like do-do-do-do or something like that.
Notice how no one is laughing.
Crunch.
Please continue.
Alright. What about his eyes? He had this really piercing gaze. Threatening look. One of his eyes was blue. Okay, so I didn't know if she'd say color if I did it. Okay. Piercing gaze, bony. What kind of nose did he have? It's pointy. Kinda like mine. Okay, pointy. Pointy nose. How about his mouth? He had thin lips, I think. Not the type you'd want to kiss. Very... nothing going on there. How is he wearing his hair? Sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head. He had a big widow's peak. A big widow's peak, probably like a deep V-neck, got it. How about how old would you say he was? He looked like he was in his 30s. About 30s, okay. Thanks very much. You've been quite helpful. Hope you can use this information. Alright, let's head back. Thanks. I think what you've told us may help a bit. Okay. I'll see ya. Managed to get out of that without sounding like a creep, thank God.
We should use this information to build a montage of the subject and then run it through Jordan to see if there are any matches.
You mean like building a composite photograph?
It would be nice if Isabella would have come back to headquarters with us.
Well, I guess we'll just have to have her take a look at it later. Alright, yep, 500 credits, blah, 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 blah. Danny's embodiment of no thoughts, head empty. Listen, man.
We are back at Outer Heaven. Let's go to Junker headquarters.
You know, it's fucking Scratch, but not Rocco. Listen, no, I know Rocco. There's been plenty of furry porn drawn of him. I've just never seen the show.
Why was there porn drawn of Rocco?
I don't know, man. There's quite a lot of it, though. You go on FA, it's usually like he's either like made buff, or with a massive fucking schlong, or both. I know, there it's off.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Did you look it up?
I hate it. I went on to the E website and
the E number website? Yeah,
What the fuck? It's not good porn. It's all vile and offensive to my brain.
What's on E621, dude? Of course it's gonna be that way. Say... There's... Let's see.
We should return to Junker headquarters.
Say, I don't ever go on E number at all. It's... There's... Apparently I'm on E number. People who posted...
Correct. You are excessively on that website.
It's mostly, very specific artist stuff. But, yeah. When I found that out, I was like, huh, interesting. Well, as long as people are enjoying themselves.
There are 15 images.
Yeah, 15. I think last I checked it was like 12. I wonder what... I'm gonna have to check after the stream to see what's been added. How was your day, Gillian? Are you making any progress on your investigation? Oh, I found out there's more pictures of me on a furry porn site. Oh, well, that's great. You know, I have nothing to say to that. Can you please leave? Yeah, I was heading to the computer room anyway. Have a good day, Mika. I'm just having fun now. I mean, I'm always having fun. Alright. Here's the car, Jordan. I need you to create a montage. Alright, let's see. Select facial parts to assemble a complete likeness.
Let's try compositing a montage photograph of the suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when completed. Furthermore, I will assist you with compositing the image based on facial details that we achieved from Isabella. He said he had a sort of bony look, didn't he? She.
Which one? I believe 5 is the boniest. Looks like a straight up General Palpatine. General Palpatine. What the fuck is wrong with me? Emperor Palpatine. God. I'm fucking stupid. 5. That looks bony to me.
I consider it to be more chubby-cheeked.
Really? Hold on, let me try again. Bony.
3 looks a bit bony to me.
Which one? 4?
3.
3. I guess that would be bony. You know, 6 looks like a Snapchat logo. I feel like they're gonna get retroactively sued. Alright. Eyes.
I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna let you try and composite it on your very own without my help, and then I'll come back and help if needed.
I can do things! Hey Chad, how you guys doing? Let's see. Very piercing gaze. Piercing. 6? Yeah, that looks piercing. It's really intense. Nose, pointy. Kind of like hers. Well, considering 4 of them are round and only 1 is pointy, that makes this easy. There we go. Mouth. Thin lips. Thin lips. Okay, I'm really baffled here. What is 1 even supposed to be? Hold on, I need to see this. What? Is he going like what is he giving kissy lip? Is he giving kissy lip? They put a dog face in there. They sure did. I don't know why, but there you can make a dog's face. 3 looks pretty thin. That's what I was thinking at first. Let me see 2. What's 2? He looks like he just farted and he is trying really hard not to laugh about it. Like, he is really trying to hold that fucking snicker in. Like... okay, let's do 3, I think. But also, what about 4? What about 4? Holy shit! I'm just, hold on, no, I don't want to say anything. Okay, the hair, we're gonna get the hair right. It was a deep widow's peak. Naturally flowing, deep widow's peak. 2 would be the widow's peak. Yeah, 2 is the widow's peak, naturally. I'm just gonna keep it here. And when Ice comes back, I'm gonna say, I think I got it. Jesus Christ, Danny, your autism is derailed so hard. No, it's fine. It's fine, man. My autism is really good at these sort of things. I know faces. Actually, don't know faces. Sometimes I totally fucking forget what someone looks like if they just put glasses on. Like a fucking NPC in a Superman comic.
Dear God!
Yes!
I think there might be some... Like, were you trying to make Giga Chad? What the fuck were you doing?
No, this is the dude, right?
He looks like the way his cheekbones are merging into that mouth. It makes him look like the fucking Joker.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
Wanna know how I got these lips?
Know how I got these?
These creepily juicy lips.
You wanna know, Batman, how I got this widow's peak?
So, alright, Dandy, do you want to run that through the database and see if you find anything?
No, I do not. Oh my god, Zippy, thank you for the gift sub. I do not deserve it for what I just did, but fucking thank you anyway. I need to know what this looks like. I need to know. I need to know.
They often get people that look just like this, apparently.
Looks like he's from Cats. Am I laughing or crying? Even I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Thin lips. I think 3 is the thin lips.
Yeah.
I think this is it. Because she said naturally flowing with a deep widow's peak, and the only one that had a widow's peak...
Yeah, you're right. It's 2.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty... Oh, so you know the movie Cat? Of course I know of it. I never saw it, but I know of it. It's kind of hard to avoid it. I know of movies and pop culture because of cultural osmosis, because Twitter shows things to me. I'm like, oh, that's a thing. And then I go down a rabbit hole, I look at it, and I'm like, okay, I get that reference now.
Run the scan, Dandy. Run the scan, Dandy.
Scan the data. What movies have you seen? The first Pokemon movie once. Saw Scott Pilgrim. I like Scott Pilgrim. I've seen that movie like 7 times. Scott Pilgrim was really fucking fun. I'm excited for the anime.
Hit the fucking enter button.
Oh, sorry. It said now searching. I thought I had to wait. The
Alpha 1 network will be searchable for possible matches. Possible match located.
All right, we did it.
Pavilion. 2 possible matches from photograph montages located. Possibility 1. Probability of match 70%. Rodriguez Ivan, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old, address 522 South Itayado, SN District. Caution. Non-Municipal Data Administration District. Possibility 2. Probability of match 65%. Displaying data. Nielsen Freddy, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Address, Dortimore Okamoto apartment, 2023-78. New Okamoto, MR District. Family, wife, Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. Gillian, the montage has been printed.
Now we're in business.
It's a simple 2-dimensional rendering of Jordan's 3-dimensional data, but it should prove useful anyway.
Well, we've got their addresses. Let me try that again with actual emphasis, like a human. Well, we got their addresses. Shall we pay these gentlemen a visit?
One of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed John.
Almost got him now.
Let's go investigate the subjects.
Alright.
Where shall we go?
Oh, let's go out front. Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation going? Actually, never mind. Please don't talk to me. Every time you come by my desk, you say something that I don't want to hear. Do you know that a horse penis... Listen, leave, now. I don't want to hear it, Gillian.
Gillian, let's go.
It's a really fun fact, though. Things can come so much. It's weird, man. Just think they get dehydrated or something.
You might want to you should scroll down, Gillian.
Hey, let's go to Freddy's. I only want to
Alright,
be
now heading to Freddie Nielsen's apartment.
I don't know, only want to be there for like an hour or two. I don't want to spend 5 nights there.
Gillian.
Listen, I am in a mood tonight, and my filter is off, and there's no turning it on. That was what the nap was supposed to be for, but it just made it worse.
We've arrived at Freddie Nielsen's apartment.
Do you remember those fucking TV surveys, the Nielsen things? They were like, hey, track how much TV you watch for us so we can collect data on you. My family did that once. I forget, they did pay you for it, but... Weird.
This is Freddie Nielsen's building. According to the data, he lives in the 2nd floor, apartment 202.
Does that one flag above the traffic signal there say butt?
No, Killian.
What does it say?
It is kanji, Killian.
Oh, well now I just feel like I'm culturally insensitive. Wow. But on the left it says lar. So I thought like, the right, I thought it was like cursive or something. Are you sure that's kanji?
Who knows, Gillian? It's a 16-bit game. You should go to the fucking door.
Okay. Take a look at the traffic signal.
That's a remnant from before the automatic traffic system was completed. Now it's being used for advertisements.
Ever since that Elon Musk
Also,
guy got
that
the fucking
traffic
cars
signal.
working.
That traffic signal is from Blade Runner.
Ah.
Now, that thing on the left, that is a direct rip from Blade Runner.
That's amazing. Alright,
There's a plate which reads Dormitory Okamoto.
Alright, let's investigate the building.
It's a 2-story traditional style apartment building. You can see the window for 202.
Does this voice filter for
Sorry.
metal sound more accurate than the last one?
It does. It definitely does.
Okay, good.
I just realized it may be getting slightly altered by the stream because I do have some of those little minor improvements to make your voice sound
Worse, right.
No,
Let's
not
keep
worse.
going.
I genuinely tried to balance it so it sounds better. Where's... For fuck's sake. Let's just look around the area.
There used to be a tube liner station around this area. It's probably a throwback to that. There are turbocycles and pedestrians moving everywhere. Would Snatchers actually live in an area like this where they would be seen?
Fuck. What am I supposed to... actually, it's been a hot minute since I've said... No, I don't want to use the video phone.
Are you sure you want to use the video phone?
No, I don't. Press the wrong button. You have so many buttons on you. Which one is the save one? There we go.
Some of them tickle. Alright, I'll save everything up until now.
There we go. That's the right one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I can just fucking go there.
This is apartment 202.
2nd floor, right? Let's head on up.
Understood. Now monitoring for movement. This is apartment 202.
Oh. Ho ho. Knock knock.
Alright, I'll knock.
Why did you... Alright, I guess...
There is no answer. Maybe no one is home. I wonder if someone's in there.
Yeah, why don't you take a look?
The door is locked.
Yes.
There is no mistake. This is definitely the Nielsen's apartment.
Yeah, can't you, like, look through the door? And, like, take a... like...
I would require a scanning warrant to perform any such facility featured. All right, I'll knock again. There is no answer. Maybe no one's home.
Hey in there, open up. I'm a junker. I got a few questions to ask you. Yeah, that's real smart, Gillian. You're possibly dealing with a fucking Snatcher and you're just gonna announce that you're a junker.
There's no answer, is there?
Nope, there sure isn't.
Maybe we should try the other apartment.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and try the other guy. What was his name again?
Ivan Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez. Right?
Based on racial profiling information, it definitely sounds more likely to be a Snatcher.
You know, I know I'm a womanizer, but I feel like we gotta update your firmware a little bit there, man. Kind of insensitive.
Gillian, all of the information that I have in my databanks is based to match with your personality.
Man, I gotta do some introspection then. Holy shit.
It might be a good idea. We've arrived at Ivan Rodriguez's apartment.
Alright, if I say anything stupid, you set me straight. Oh,
Gillian, I am
God.
immediately concerned.
Huh.
This is Ivan Rodriguez's neighborhood.
Is it really now?
Gillian, I highly suspect you get... maybe you should have your hand on your blaster, just in case.
Hey, that traffic sign looks kind of like a little fish going gloop, gloop, gloop. You see, like, the circle's the eye, and the left part of it is like a big old mouth. It's like gloop, gloop, gloop.
Congratulations, Gillian. Now I can't unsee it. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood.
Ugh, this is a real slum.
District data retrieve networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there is virtually no data in this area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated.
Oh, great. Let's take a look around.
I wonder if anybody's actually living in this area. This place is utterly filthy. There are a few freemen here.
Freemen? What are they? I mean, who? Who are they? Wow, yeah, I really need to work on stuff, don't I?
Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around that fire.
How are they different from the homeless? God,
Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen a life like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Miyokobe's biggest problems. Basically, they live off the grid because they do not like the information war.
Man, if you're describing that as pros, I really think like that? Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them?
They're more than likely to know something, especially given where they usually are.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm looking for someone. Hey, you guys! Me too.
What?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Could you tell me anything you might know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez?
Who's there anybody that around here?
Gillian, don't need to be such a hard ass. Oh my god. You lie to me and you'll live to regret it.
Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember.
Well, can you recall anything?
Not yet.
Alright, how about a man named Gibson?
Who's that?
Hold on, let me just... Here, and... Just, Alright, this dude is Ivan. You seen a man like this? Know this man?
That's that idiot, Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself.
Okay. Where does Ivan live?
He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with that weird board thing, right?
Yeah, you mean the guy who's in his sky, don't you? I heard he's always surfing.
Oh, that guy, huh?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Oh, you know, while I'm here, might as well see. How about this man?
Something happened. I don't know. I have trouble with my own name these days.
This guy really needs help.
Oh, thanks, compadre. You gonna offer it?
God, Gillian is such a hard. I hate playing this dude as a protagonist. This dude's dick.
That's because you're reading all of his dialogue like he's a dick. He's supposed to be empathetic. He's actually sitting going, God, this guy needs help. You're like, this guy needs help. There's a you're voicing him like a dick is the problem.
His lines read very dickish to me. The tone is not carrying through very well.
I mean, yeah. All right, keep going.
I'm gonna keep going. Just how I'm reading.
You can always move to the apartment too.
I can. I did want to see. You heard anything about snatchers in this area?
Snatchers? That would be stupid. Even if there were, they wouldn't come around here after all. What you think they're gonna do? Come after us?
I ain't had Snatch in a long time.
Yeah, that's, anyways, you gentlemen have a fine evening.
Yeah, take a better one.
All right, let's head for apartment 301.
Third floor, eh? You won't be able to escape out the window.
We're at the door to apartment 301.
Alright, let's take a look here.
Gillian, remember, you need to have some training and caution. Be ready to draw your blaster at any moment.
Absolutely.
There is an electric meter. It appears to be for this apartment. Wait a minute! Electricity is being used! I read motion! Somebody is in the apartment!
Oh, now you can detect motion. Alright, let's do a quick save. Because the music picked up, and I know what that means. Alright, let's do this.
The door is locked.
Okay, let's take a look at the door.
It is an old-style door with a small peephole viewer installed.
Okay. Let's...
It says apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. If someone is watching from the inside, we should be able to see his eyes. Since we do not have a warrant, we can't open it unless we have a key.
Let's look at the door again. Nope. Okay. Investigate the plate.
It's the door plate for apartment 301. It's handwritten, but accurate.
It's definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment.
Gillian, why don't we try knocking?
Yes, I've been trying to figure out how to do that this whole time. I forgot how my hands work, apparently.
I'll knock on the door.
Oh, okay, your hands then, I guess. I never get to knock on anything.
You need to be the one ready to draw your blaster. There is no answer.
That's funny.
We should knock a few more times. Hey, open up!
Who's there?
Ivan Rodriguez. I'm a junker. Open up. Got a few questions to ask you.
What do you want?
First, you open this door.
All right, man. Just relax.
Are you prepared, Gillian? It isn't insectors you're up against this time.
Yeah, I know. I don't want any more of those nanomachine injections either.
Sorry it took so long.
What?
Woo! Okay.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
He took the words right out of my mouth. I just opened fire and just hope it worked. And it did! So we're all good.
He looks just like the montage, but he has quite the suntan.
Hey, don't shoot, okay?
Mm-hmm. Hey, what'd you come out shooting for? Shot me once back there, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You're a snatcher, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down. Is it possible for a Snatcher to get a suntan like this? It is a cheap ray gun purchased on the black market.
Okay, interesting. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. Fine.
Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions, despite his deep tan.
Point. Good point. Alright, let's around the room.
There is a great deal of waste packed into old model electronic suction-type cleaning devices. Apparently, he isn't too concerned about cleanliness.
Of course he isn't.
Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms are all I read. There is no evidence in this garbage that he is a Snatcher.
That means his jack-off rags were in there, Dandy, in case you didn't notice.
Listen, man, I didn't want to think about it.
Well, now you're thinking about it.
Room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious, though.
The room is quite filthy. Wait, there are some trophies over there. It says, runner-up, 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships.
I get it, he's an air surfer.
Alright, buddy, time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a Snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
He had the finger on the trigger. Like, that's...
Also, did you notice how easily I nailed his voice?
Yeah. Let's have a smell. Oh, what a horrible smell. Oh.
Based on your reactions, I would say there is no Snow9 here either.
Ugh. Be glad you don't have scent glands. Ugh. Let's just take a look around here.
The floor is absolutely filthy. It looks more like the floor of a cattle barn rather than that of a bathroom.
Ugh. Where this dude lives like this?
It appears completely unwashed. It's soiled in a striped pattern.
Of course it is. It's on the shelf over here.
Wait, there's a bottle here. Maybe it's sunscreen.
What is this bottle?
There is no label. The bottle differs significantly from that one seen at John's house.
Oh, well, let's take a little investigation of it anyways. Metal, analyze the contents of this for me, will ya?
It is not sunscreen. It's suntan oil. It shows no signs of having been used recently.
Yeah. Actually enhances the effects of the sun, so... Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night.
An air surfing helmet, protector, and air fins are lying about.
Okay, so that's... that.
My goodness, this place is just as disgusting as the living room. An airboard is leaning against the wall.
Take a look at the airboard.
It's an airboard. Its design reflects the latest aeronautic technologies.
What's so funny? Just check it out for me.
There's a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag.
Let's take a look at this plastic bag.
There's some kind of powder in it.
Powder? Do an analysis of that for me. These are illegal drugs! Not only that, it looks like liquid sky, that powerful stimulant that's killing a lot of its addicts. Oh.
It contains liquid sky in crystalline form.
Oh.
This is a powdered form of liquid sky, isn't it? There is no pollen in the room, and that would indicate that there would be a presence of a Snatcher if there were.
Alright, so how do I... just do a quick save. Because I thought I had done all the options. Let's see. Shoma shot a crackhead. Congrats, Danny. Listen, I didn't. Fucking Gillian here, though.
And nothing of value was lost.
Bathtub?
Oh my, what's this?
What, did you find a snake scale or something?
That's a Blade Runner reference.
Oh.
This filth. I'll be having nightmares about it.
Yeah, and at one point, fucking Deckard investigates a bathtub and he finds a snake scale in it.
We need to sit down and, like, watch Blade Runner sometime.
Yeah, because you'd be having if you had watched it and then played this game, you would have been like having a Vietnam flashback every 5 seconds.
Robots can have nightmares, especially when we dream of electric sheep. It appears that there is some kind of inner chamber in the board.
Okay. Already did that.
This is a very expensive, high-quality piece of equipment. It seems quite out of place in this room.
Well, this board is probably his whole life. Alright, I have no idea what I need to do, so I'm just gonna go from top to bottom and
It's really a mess. It looks like he's been washing his surf gear in here.
Right?
The tub is filled with dirty water. It's not sunscreen, it's suntan oil, designed to enhance the sun's effects.
Alright, already said that. Already said that. Alright, I already said that.
Not only is it filthy, but it's become discolored.
Great.
It's a standard commercial sunscreen oil product. The label alright.
I'm sorry, my bad.
It is a standard commercial suntan oil product. The label on the bottle confirms this.
Tub option? Alright, let's take a look.
I believe all efforts at personal hygiene in this bathroom would be fruitless.
Okay. Okay, so he's at the end on that one. Let's take the bottle. Nope. Airborne. Nope. Look around the room more. Nope. Investigate. Oh wait, hold on. No, duh. Residue and I'm blind as shit. How long has that been there?
Yes.
I
detect numerous organic residues and organisms in the water residue here. There is no evidence that he has a Snatcher here.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a Snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop. I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a Snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a Snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
Oh, that looks a little creepy.
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no Snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Man, a lot of mixed feelings here. A lot of mixed feelings here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
Alright. Well, let's head on over. Freddie's apartment.
Now heading to Freddie Nielsen's apartment. Gillian, with all of the evidence that we've gathered thus far and eliminating Ivan Rodriguez as a potential Snatcher, it is more than likely that Freddie Nielsen is in fact our target. I advise extreme caution.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you guys are right in chat. Drugs that are literally killing people. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah.
It's just drugs, man. I only put them on my dick sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, man. I just shoot it into my arm and then piss myself. It's okay, guy. Get off me. Ivan is the kind of guy who would be saying bro every 3 seconds if he was a guy nowadays.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Check out my Twitch channel, bro. It's just a prank, man. No. Oh my god. No, Ivan would literally be he'd be a prank YouTuber. That's what he would be.
Please stop.
All right.
I'm begging
well, you keep going, fuckhead.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm so used to like you being more creative with the fucking fucking names and stuff. Fuckhead was just so simple, it caught me off guard.
Alright, you NFT shilling dipshit, let's go.
Oh my god. Well, this is our last suspect. Will he be the one we're looking for?
He is definitely Sassy Baca.
Alright, we are taking that Zoomer chip out of you as soon as we get back to HQ. I do not ever want to hear you say that again, Metal.
Sorry.
Metal, that is going on the no-no list.
I retroactively wanted to hear what that would sound like with the fucking filter.
Alright, let's go to room 202.
We are at apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be very careful, Gillian.
Okay.
All right, I'll knock. There's no answer. Maybe no one's home. Continuing to knock. I read motion. Someone is inside.
Oh no. Hold on. You guys ever thought of having that automated text chat thing in here, the voice chat? I'd say again, I'm very hesitant to do any like voice or audio stuff that would interrupt a game or stuff like that just personally. I'm not saying, you know, they're bad. It's just how to put it? I don't feel it meshes with our style of streaming, although we've talked about it a couple times, and there's other things that we're thinking of with like the channel points and stuff. Like we're thinking of like maybe making Saturdays more of a community day where you guys actually use the channel points that you guys have accumulated and use it to vote on things or things like that on Saturdays. But we got to set up stuff for that and figure out exactly how we want to go about that. But anyways, enough of the suspense of this fucking game here. Alright.
You'll probably keep knocking. Oh, wait.
I'm a junker. Open the door.
There's no answer, is there? Never hurts to keep on beating on the door. It's no doubt an electronic lock system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well.
Okay.
All right, I'll knock again. There is no answer.
I wonder if he's really not home.
Someone is in there. I definitely picked up motion. Maybe they cannot hear us.
No, they can fucking hear us.
All right, knocking a third time.
Who is it?
I heard a voice.
Hey, in there, open up. I'm a junker. I got a few questions to ask you.
Huh?
All right.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen?
Yeah, I'll let you take that. It has a vagina. You do those good.
You were doing good with that voice.
My voice is too fucking low.
Okay. Yes, it is. And you are... I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? As a matter of fact, we are investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a Snatcher. Freddie? Freddie is Snatcher? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. What, my husband a Snatcher? Where'd you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. Can I take a look at that? Photo. That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a Snatcher. There must be some mistake. This montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of witnesses at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... That's why we need you to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. You ever heard of a man named Gibson? Gibson? Who's that? Never mind. Ever heard of Outer Heaven? You ever been there? Who is that?
You should ask about Freddy again.
Yeah, have you experienced any sneezing lately? No, you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. You notice anything strange about your husband lately? Well, now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know, hasn't wanted to fuck me in some time. Could you be a little bit more specific than that? Like maybe position or, you see, he drives a man taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks? At night?
It's a rather nice room, well kept and tidy. What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall.
This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it?
This is the map of the city of Moscow.
Moscow, huh? The place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe.
Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. I don't see anything unusual.
Interesting. What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. You know, this picture could just be a coincidence, of course. Don't really know. I'm in very good health. What does that have to do with anything? Have you ever heard that your husband has been to outer heaven? I don't know. Is that some kind of dirty nightclub?
Billion, you should probably continue to ask about Freddy.
Yep. Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately. But a Snatcher? All these questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. I'm sorry, but important. Notice any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing. What about his skin? Anything odd? Skin? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Your husband's a taxi driver, right? The one of those underground cabs? Black taxi? Are you trying to frighten me? It is a black taxi, right? Yes. He drives a black taxi. But so what? They will probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? It's not what we're worried about, ma'am. Your husband is a black taxi driver, and there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to
be used by the testimony of others.
Thank you. My brain was short-circuiting there for a moment, Metal. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. The spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? Fuck. Kinda wanna ask about that friend of hers.
You should ask about the meaning of the map.
Right, no. Well, it's... Okay, no. No idea. Recent behavior.
Ask about the sneeze.
Okay, ask about sneeze. And she already said that. Me and the map, she doesn't know anything about outer heaven. Eating myself. Has a toothache. Freddy. Health. And she already said that. Okay. Well, let's... Map. Attachment to
The interior design puts to that of someone with good taste.
Maybe show her some evidence? Maybe. Let's go ahead and try that. Also, why a bandicoot? I wanted something unique that not many people had as a species in the fandom. And I was like, you know what? Bandicoots are cute. And so I chose bandicoot. Simple as that. It's not some big story or anything. I'm sorry if you guys were expecting a big story. I was just like, man, I want to be something that not many people are.
Everyone knows you just drew fucking hair on Sonic the Hedgehog and called it a day.
Listen, can't prove that.
Then?
Is there some problem with that? Okay. Let's...
Have you tried investigating or asking about the meaning of the map?
Yes, I have. Like, investigate the map. Oh, here we go.
The map is marked with one spot. It says Kremlin.
Okay.
Now we should try asking about the meaning of the map.
Nope, she doesn't really know. Map. Attached with tape. Kremlin. Talk? No. Invested. No. Okay. Possessions. No.
You could always try looking at Lisa a few times.
I feel like that's bad idea. Oh, wait. I've been so afraid to look at women in this game because I don't want creepy shit to happen, but now I've just realized something. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have good taste in women.
Keep looking, Gilligan. She's hiding something.
What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddy Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom, if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
What's with her eye? I just noticed right too. I just noticed it when you said something too, Hop. I'm interested.
This is Freddy's bathroom.
What in the fuck? Rich people. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be out here. Look around the room.
A very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean.
Alright.
It's filled with water.
There's something funny about this bathtub. Let me get a closer look at it.
Mrs. Nielsen was likely about to take a bath. There must be some kind of bath crystals or soap in the water. It's an unusual color.
There's something real funny about this bathtub. It's bugging the shit out of me. I gotta get a closer look.
There's no faucet. That's an unusual bathtub.
Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it?
I can detect no residue on the surface of the tub. It has been cleaned very well.
Interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's take a look around a little bit more. What about this mirror?
Look, you can see yourself in the mirror.
Yes, that's what they're used for. Jeez. Whoa. I've always been such a handsome devil. Actually, hold on, let me just,
The mirror has electrical wires within it which heat up to prevent fogging.
Why the fuck isn't that a thing? Why haven't we created that technology yet? It's year 2023. Why doesn't that exist? That would...
Ask the guy who's been waiting for the flying car.
That's a good... Okay, fair. We have. They just cost 5,000... They cost how much? Okay, never mind. That's fucking stupid. Why did that get invented? That's dumb. Do you like how I did a complete 180? Shelf.
Wait a minute. Haven't we seen that bottle someplace before?
Let me get a closer look here.
There's no secret compartment on the mirror or in the cabinet.
That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. What's this?
That's the same container as the one we found at John's. All right, I will analyze the contents of the bottle. There is no mistake. This is sunscreen.
You know, I love how this game is acting like sunscreen as this, like, oh, we got him now. Definitely sign of a snatch. I swear to God, at least 90% of people have to have sunscreen in their house. That's, like, you know, like, I'm wondering why they're, I don't know. I mean, it's that specific sunscreen.
Not freshly bought in the middle of December from a black market.
Yeah, see, the black market part is what gets it. But actually, you should be wearing sunscreen in winter. You should actually be wearing it more in winter, because even if the sun isn't shining, the UV rays still penetrate the clouds, and actually, people can get sunburned from being outside in the wintertime. It's just usually we're bundled up enough that, you know, your body is properly covered. But it's actually, if you're not covered up, it's actually more...
you gonna read the fucking text on screen there, Copernicus?
I just want to make sure people are taking care of their skin. Yeah. Skin health is important. Anyway.
It's a bunch of furries. We've got it covered. Some in more money than others.
Are Snatchers vulnerable to sunlight? Okay, yeah, so for people who weren't here, we discovered Snatchers are insanely vulnerable to sunlight. To the point that they are nocturnal and are only active in the wintertime. And if they get a little bit of a sunburn, it turns into melanoma like immediately for them. So, yeah.
Yeah, they get turbo cancer super easy.
Yeah. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, eh? Looks like it's been used recently, too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Know all about us, do you, Junker?
Oh, shit.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, Junker!
I don't fucking think. Oh.
Sir. Aim for the head!
Die! Die! Holy shit. Oh!
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Look at the remains.
It appears to be dead.
Damn, those things are as tough as heck.
Its functions appear to have been completely terminated.
That skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Is this where the tits come out in the Japanese version? Is it Ice?
Now.
Yes.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Alright.
We are at apartment 302. Alright, I'll save everything up until now.
Yeah, this... I think she got back up. I think she did too. Alright, let's get this bastard. Open up in there!
This isn't working.
Listen, if you shout loud enough, sometimes things can happen. I've seen what the attorneys of this country can do.
This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment.
There has to be another way. Hold on.
I don't think they will open up if you not, Gillian.
Let's take a look at the door here.
The door is locked.
That's funny. I could have sworn it wasn't locked.
This is a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. I'm reading motion. Someone is in there.
Alright, let's get in there.
Open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
We're in the living room. Where's the body? It was in the same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched.
Good.
I do not hear anything besides us. I don't see Freddy anywhere.
Of course not.
There was no sign of anyone in this room. Lisa's remains do not appear to have been touched. He doesn't appear to be in this room.
He's the potted plant.
Motion! I read motion coming from the bathroom!
Alright, let's get in there. Metal, you ready? Let's go.
Okay. This is Freddy's bathroom.
The water. It's gone.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
It wasn't water, it was a snatcher.
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Gillian, behind you.
Fuck.
Gillian, aim at Freddy in the mirror. Just start shooting. Everywhere. Everywhere. Anywhere. Yourself, dammit. There you go.
I've had it.
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian.
Nope, the audio desynced.
I know.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private
Also, Random Hajil's outfit is based off of Sting's character from Dune.
These bounty hunters must register with the
Actually, he's just based on Sting's character from Dune.
Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
Yeah, he's your rival.
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
Also, yeah.
He's got a unicycle.
Is that the idea?
Monocycle.
Anyhow, it seems
It's also
Gibson
called a
found your
gyrocycle.
house. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker
Also,
boy.
Mizu, that's actually Todd Howard ripping off Roy Batty from Blade Runner. That's Roy Batty's jacket. Yeah, I have no idea what
Well,
causes it to
shit.
desync like that. It never desyncs like
It's-
that when I play it.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know if it's the ROM or the emulator. I mean,
It is
I
neither
think my
because
Sega's-
I've used that. It is neither because I have used that same emulator to play it every single time I play it every single year, and it has never given me that issue.
Fusion 364.
Correct.
Yeah, it's weird. Of course.
Also, you don't want to punch Todd in his nuts. You'll get gross things on your hand.
Yeah, probably. OBS might just be fucking with. I don't think it's OBS.
It's not OBS, no.
It's. Yeah, I'll say I'm really sorry about that, guys. I've tried messing with the settings here, and it just. Let's see. Is this one gonna be better? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out.
Hold on. Let me just.
It's not gonna.
I'm going to try things.
Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Yeah, hold on. I need. I don't know what any of these settings mean. Maybe that.
I have no idea who you people are.
It's like that the fucking meme of the fucking what is it, the DC villain that did a body swap with the Flash, took his mask off, and was just like, I have no idea who this is. That's how I feel right now. Fucking. What does read ahead mean? What does read ahead, built-in RAM, CD plus G?
These are all normal features of the Sega CD.
Yeah, it's the internal hardware. I'm swapping. No, I'm installing new RAM on the fly. It's
You're angering me on.
What if? Oh, I hope.
So
Well, I
many
just
levels.
saved, so if it fucks something up, it's fine. What if we do this? Wait, what is? Hold on, wait. I feel like I might know what it is. Hold on, I'm just double checking what the setting is. Yeah, that might be. What if we?
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone or something at the factory.
Fuck.
From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference
Fucking
between
love
them
this song.
and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's databank, using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Alright. So yeah, for those of you that might not have been here, there was a recap of literally everything we've done since the beginning of last stream.
Yep. Also, my suggestion would be save that in a different slot. And then you can do testing after the stream, trying to keep replaying that current cutscene that you just went through to see what stream setup will actually work for it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll fuck with the settings more after stream and see if I can get that cutscene to play correctly.
Yep, suck and fuck with those settings as much as you want to, buddy.
Yep. Alright. Let's go down to engineering room. Talk to Harry.
This is engineering.
Time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it. So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use
Perfect.
the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Graphic memory? What? Yo! That's fucking cool. Let's chat a little bit. How you feeling, Harry? Harry, I get really worried sometimes. You shoot a real person by mistake.
Ah, you could never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know. On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about that gentleness costing you your life someday.
Gentle literally had the barrel of a gun shoved into a man's mouth, finger on the trigger, ready to blast his brains out. God. Alright, so we got that. Actually, is there anything else to do here?
I don't know, Dandy. Is there?
I don't think so. Go to the computer. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, what?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Harry suggested that we check the hospitals using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function.
Really?
Why don't we ask Napoleon?
I guess we could.
You might want to double check Napoleon's fact database just in case.
Okay, yeah, let me take a look at him real quick. Let's see.
He keeps sassing you with Metal Gear.
In the slot she goes. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's load the ID. Let's get Napoleon in here.
So how are you thinking that, how are you liking Snatcher compared to other games you've played?
I am enjoying it. The mystery aspect is nice. It just has that, it has the issue that older text adventure games had, where it was just like, I'm doing the thing, what am I supposed to do? Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that's what I want to do in the first place, and now I've unlocked the option. Okay, now I can do this. But, I mean, Ace Attorney has that same issue, where I'm like, I'm presenting the evidence, I know what it is, but I have to I have to take a step back, or take 3 steps back and explain to the dumbasses of this court, so that they follow my logic very carefully.
Yup.
Oh, God. Corporal Emperor of the French, H4, brilliant military strategist, he deposed the directory, proclaimed himself first council, revolution has ended. Proclaimed himself emperor in 1804, military, blah, 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 disastrous winter campaign in Russia in 1812, forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals in 1814, exiled to the island of Elba. He escaped briefly, regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo in 1815, exiled for life on the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification of laws and Napoleonic code still forms based on French law. Okay. Andy's used to having his hand held by quest logs. Hey, I played WoW before they held your hand in the quest logs and you had to figure shit out. I also played RuneScape back in the day, which...
I can defend Dandy on this. He's literally played RuneScape and is a master of it, and that game did not give a fuck about you at all.
No, it did not.
It actively hated you.
Yeah, it actively encouraged a PvP community that actively tried to scam you, and I fell for many scams because I was a very trusting kid. I probably lost several million at least to fucking scams. Probably tens of millions, actually, because I think it... Yeah, I definitely lost a couple Abbey Whips, which they were 1.6 mil at the time. I think they're down to 200k now in the month. Anyways, this is Snatcher. Hey, Metal, can you get Napoleon on the line?
You can actually, yeah. Wow.
395644. 8675.
You already fucked it up.
YouTuber I follow had his Abby whip stolen by his grandma. I'm sorry, what?
What? You again?
Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose?
Whatever. Anyways, how about giving me the password? The 100-day... rain.
Yeah,
Dandy. It's the 100-day rain. You just looked at it.
I know. There was a lot of information I was trying to remember. I was going through it. I was going to say rain.
All right, you pass, but we can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place.
All right.
He hung up? Rude. What are you going to do?
Don't really got a choice. Gotta go talk to him. Alright, let's get a move on. Let me think. Hey Gillian, how'd you doing? Now I've always wondered about this, but how'd someone like you end up as a junker? That's a tough question. I'm sure it's for the same reasons as you and Harry. That's good. Yeah, you ever think it's weird we call it an oven when you oven the hot food and out the door come food? What the fuck did you just say? I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later, Mika.
See, the funny thing is that you actually had material to work with there and you ignored it. She said for the same reason as you, and Gillian could have literally snapped back with, oh, you have amnesia and were found in the Siberian neutral zone and then dragged here with your also amnesiac wife, got a divorce, and just went to military academy? Is that you too?
You know, that would have been gold material if only I was smart enough to capitalize on it. I was too focused on doing a stupid joke instead of the smart one. Sorry. Let's see.
You disappoint me, Bandicoot.
I know. I'm a disappointment to everyone. Let's go to... Actually, should I talk to ex-wife?
You don't remember her name, do you?
Sure I do. It starts with a J?
Okay. And?
Is it, Jenny?
You're gonna be talking to her soon enough as part of the plot, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Was I at all close to her name?
No.
Shit. Man, I'm a bad ex-husband.
Yep. This is why you're dating a man.
Alright, Alton Plaza, let's get the fuck out here and...
What? No stereotypical Bandicoot? Wow.
Hey, it's Santa Claus!
This is Alton Plaza. I wonder if Napoleon's here. Crowds of busy year-end shoppers are milling about everywhere.
Yeah, but I want to... Wait. No. No, that couldn't be. No. I couldn't.
There are no suspicious types in here.
Yeah, but there could be a Snatcher among them, you know.
That's true, but it's too frightening to think about.
Why the fuck did they give you a fear chip? Like, why did they allow you to feel fear? You're
Self-preservation, Gillian. I'm very expensive.
Have a point.
Why don't we look at the area?
Yeah.
It's Christmas everywhere you see. Look, even Santa Claus is here.
Yeah, I saw him. Look. Santa Claus. There we go.
A man dressed as a Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement.
Oh, that's Santa Claus.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Probably just my imagination.
Shall we check it out?
Let's check out this Santa.
Let's go.
I have a feel.
Wait a minute, you're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
You should probably... You should ask about some illicit hospitals. Oops, I don't even have the voice modulator on.
Hey. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon?
One of those days I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon.
Okay. Another time. Yeah, I need some information about underground hospitals.
Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. They'll never be able to find them all.
Well, I'm not looking for all of them. I'm just looking for one. Maybe you have an idea.
Olean Hospital?
Yeah. Heard of it?
Before that, why don't we take care of business?
Yeah. Just reach into here. Here you go. Take it.
Thanks a bundle.
Alright, now about Olean.
It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital.
Alright. What else can you tell me about it?
Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're gonna have to do a little better than that.
Jesus Christ, man. You got a cold there, Napoleon?
Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter.
Allergen that only operates in the winter. Be Snow 9, you know.
No one can always pick up... Oh, whoops. Wrong.
One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear.
You okay there, buddy? I didn't know you could do impressions.
Shut up.
That's the sneezing. It just goes on and on.
What can you tell me about Snow 9?
It's a man-made strain that was developed to the military years ago. It's a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like.
Wasn't all of it disposed of long ago?
Yeah, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago.
3 years ago? At the same time the Snatchers first appeared.
I'm not doing this for fun, dickhead.
You know, I thought I could catch you off guard by distracting with Snow 9, but fine, here. Just as greedy as ever, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much.
About Olean Hospital.
I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Yeah, I think I will. Thanks. Wait a second.
Oh, also, you should ask about illicit hospitals.
Okay.
It's a traditional Santa Claus costume.
Sure is.
Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well.
That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed and manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals.
Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? Where Jamie works. Oh, that was her name, Jamie. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out.
That's right. Let's call her and ask her later on.
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by
way. Here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Napoleon has gone home. Let's get over to Olean Hospital. Alternatively, we could call Jamie.
Those tissues have Snow 9 on it. That's why he was sneezing so much. Because it's coming from outer heaven, which is Snatcher meetup place. Yeah, I'm starting to piece things together, I think. Use Metal Gear. We'll save. Let's go talk to, Jamie. Go talk to Jamie. Yeah, let's go talk to Jamie, and then we can probably wrap things up. Let's see. Video phone. Hey, Metal, what's my ex-wife's number again? Alright, 39344.
Really, Gillian?
Listen, I don't keep track of things. It's all caller ID these days. I don't gotta keep track of phone numbers. It's all saved for you. The only thing that's had to do Oh! My god, a Snatcher!
Bet I surprised you, huh?
Oh,
Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
Bitch, this is why we got a divorce. What?
And this is why you wanted to go back out with her.
No, this is why we got a divorce, actually. She pulled that with me one time in bed, nearly twisted my dick off. She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this?
No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling.
What is that supposed to mean, Metal?
There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart.
Listen, there's a lot of complicated feelings there. I don't need a bucket of bolts getting into my personal life like that.
You're very well interested in Jamie's snatch. That's why she disguised herself as one.
Oh my god, do you ever shut up? Just call her. There we go.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Gillian, please ask Jamie for her assistance.
I was going to. Jesus, yeah. We need to know if she has any ideas about black market hospitals, right? So, Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. Need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. Alright.
If you navigate to your possessions, you can then show her Little John's memory.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, here. This is a little picture. You got it? Aline. I think I might have heard of that. It might be a hospital on the island. Almost all the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Okay then, shit. How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can she recall anything, Gillian? Me in white. Afraid not. Nothing. Snatchers require a hospital which has Oh, I'm sorry. The Snatchers require a facility, or a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare. We keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. It's a black marketplace running on its own. We probably won't have anything at all on it. So, Jamie, that message on your answering machine, isn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did! Were you worried? Yes. I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know? Good. You got the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I'd want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian.
Now have enough evidence to start traveling to Hospital Olean and begin our investigation.
Yeah. Give me a second, okay?
Alright.
It was short, but time together was wonderful. Yes, but we could never stop arguing. Yeah, but even those memories are precious now. Our only memory together. Jamie, this is something I've learned since we split up. Although my memories of our time together aren't coming back, my feelings of our time together never left. Gillian. Jamie, oh. Okay. I'll see what I can do on this end. It may take me a while, though. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. Really need your help on this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. Alright.
Gillian.
Let's pop over to Olean Hospital and probably save it there for the night.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see what's waiting for us over at Olean.
Alright, now heading for Hospital Olean.
This is such a fucking cool game. I do enjoy this.
Oh, I'm glad you do. I'm hoping all the people watching at home are as well.
Yeah.
I know it's an older game, so
we will.
It's a little bit harder to find a lot of draw to it.
That's fine.
But I play this every year, so
yeah.
At least I like it.
Yeah, I'm happy to be playing it, like, with you. Is it technically with? Yeah, I'm gonna consider it.
It is technically with, because there are parts where I'm helping with metal.
Yep. My God, we're getting ambulance. Ambulance ambience right now.
This is the Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. We should probably save our progress here.
We should. That looks different than the picture. I'm starting to get the feeling this isn't it.
Drastically.
But we'll find out next time. Alright, save on slot 2. Save completed. And we'll finish up for the night. Oh, I love that.
Yep, that was your first deliberate quit game. You've never done that accidentally with this, and I'm so proud of you. The curse of Shining Force has been broken.
No, Shining Force made it strangely easy to... Wait a second. Wait, why does one have no data?
Huh. Fuck.
I definitely... What? Did it transfer? You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out
between streams, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Let me go over to the credits. Who are we rating tonight?
I don't know. Do you want to throw people at Whiskey Dingo?
I do. Oh. Let me double check the fan art channel real quick, see if there was anything drop. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one in the fan art channel. I'm not showing that on the stream. Mizu, you're a top tier shit poster, and we love you. But I feel like Twitch mods may scream if I put.
Sorry, Snowden.
Bless you. Oh, okay. Bless you. All right. Let's go ahead and spread some love, though. Let's see who we got. You know. Been a while since we've said hi to Torahiko. He's playing Call of Duty.
All right.
And say, just been a while, so I feel like giving him some love. So, King Torahiko. Playing Call of Duty Black Ops, looks like. Blaps. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming out tonight. Need ideas for emotes? Oh, dude. Like, just whatever, man. Like, we fucking appreciate the ones that you did for us, so. Alright. Setting up the raid now. So again, just thanks everyone. I've said that about 7 times now. I always ramble like this. Ice, do you have anything you want to say before we send the happy people on their way?
Yeah. Pray for Alice.
What?
The dog.
Oh. Yeah, please. I don't want that dog to die. Alright. Take care, guys.
You're really gonna love episode 2.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
All over the place.
I hate you. Alright, take care, guys. Send Torahiko our love. Bye-bye.